Marksmen Daily presents Brand of the Year 2023-24 in association with India Today. Team Marksmen hosted the Brand of the Year felicitation ceremony in Mumbai. Attendees were treated to various insights into what makes a company the Brand of the Year. Visionary leaders and industry tycoons came together for insightful discussions on what it takes to go from just a company to a brand. The event saw Team Marksmen honor and felicitate those companies that have earned the moniker of Brand of the Year. The proceedings were kicked off with a case study by Mr. Mafla Mudgal, Associate Director, Retail Marketing, Colgate-Palmolive, India, who spoke about making brands future ready.
Today, this topic is quite close to our heart, and we at Colgate-Palmolive have done some interesting stuff on ensuring how we use technology as an enabler for a seamless shopper experience across retail environments and across geographies. One of the core changes which we have seen over the last decade or so is that today the shopper has multiple paths and options to purchase. Anybody who has worked in FMCG or in allied businesses would know that the formula for sales is quite simple. You sell to more stores and you sell more to each store. One extremely critical factor which gets missed in the history of the store is the potential of the store, which means what can the store sell. What we did at Colgate is married the two. The culmination of all of this is a program which we call as Smile Stores. Basically, this is an AI-led engine. What happens when a shopper enters the store? When we did a neurological study of actual observation of shopper behavior in a modern trade store, 60% of the shoppers come with either a shopping aid, 40% of those shoppers end up experimenting. So we built an in-house IR-based AI model. Earlier, something which used to take on an average of 20 to 25 minutes of data recording on an app manually has been replaced by an exercise which takes less than 10 seconds. In summary, one thing is for sure that tech will continue to be a part of the DNA of all our processes and systems going forward, and these two use cases are a clear example of that. Thank you very much for your patience, and I hope we all learned something today. Thank you.
So ladies and gentlemen, brace yourself for the moment is here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the recognition ceremony of second edition of Brand of the Year 2023. And now for this, joining us on stage to felicitate these brands is a very special guest. Let's welcome on stage the very beautiful Mahima Chaudhary. Okay, to join Mahima on stage, I'd like to invite our co-founder Team Marksmen Network, Mr. Sharad Gupta. Let's put your hands together for the Brand of the Year, Swiss Wellness.
Health, wellness, happiness. These are not newfound concepts, but their importance has perhaps grown ever more in recent years on the back of a historic Black Swan event. The concept of health and vitamin supplements is not something entirely alien to us. In fact, India's rich history of ingesting traditional health concoctions is something that is quite welcome, something we've all been accustomed to since quite a young age. Today, with nutritionists and scientists amping up the health quotient, wellness has received a real shot in the arm. And rightly so. Your body needs vitamins and nutrients to function properly. For that, you need to have a balanced diet. And that's when nutrition supplements come in with players like Swiss, a leading global health and wellness brand born in Australia. Since the past 5 decades, Swiss has been investing in products formulated with premium quality ingredients based on traditional evidence and scientific research. Let us hear from Swiss's nutritionists from Australia on why supplementation may be required and the USP of Swiss's products.
Great day everyone, I'm Clara, this is Maddie, we're from Swiss Australia. Here at Swiss, we're extremely proud to produce premium formulations that help support your healthy lifestyle from the inside out. Supplementation plays a crucial role in achieving optimal health and nutrition by addressing potential nutrient deficiencies and supporting overall well-being. Whilst a balanced diet is obviously fundamental, there are so many factors that impact our nutrient status. Things like dietary restrictions, poor nutrient absorption, lifestyle choices, and even our modern world can all hinder our ability to obtain all the essential nutrients solely from our food.
Supplementation bridges this gap by providing concentrated forms of specific nutrients, ensuring that our bodies receive adequate amounts for optimal functioning. One of the key benefits of supplementation is its ability to help prevent nutrient deficiencies. Supplementation can also enhance overall health and well-being by providing additional therapeutic support beyond what is obtained by the diet.
Discerning consumers have now started gravitating towards wellness products across categories and the nutrition market, and Swiss's premium quality formulations backed by scientific evidence has seen them surge to the forefront of the industry. As a leading global health and wellness brand born in Australia, Swiss has been investing in products formulated with premium quality ingredients based on traditional evidence and scientific research since the past 5 decades.
At H&H Research, we develop innovative and breakthrough products.
Our research is quite diverse. We focus a lot on microbiome characterization, food fermentation. Other elements of it as well is defining the functional benefits of food.
Swiss's products are available in 16 plus countries around the world, including Australia, New Zealand, China, Singapore, UK, Italy, and much more. And they're making waves here in India too, as consumers are demanding world-class products with responsible sourcing. Thank you for being here with us today. We have with us Akash Bedi, who's the H&H Group Interim CEO and Chief Strategy and Operations Officer. Akash, thanks so much for joining us today on this very special episode.
Thank you, Karan, for having me here.
So when it comes to wellness, there's obviously been this great awakening in the past few years that talks about India, that talks about wellness. What is the USP of Swiss when it comes to trying to deepen wellness across the Indian continuum?
India is a fantastic consumption growth story. I think we are very impressed, that we made the right decision in 2020 to enter into the market. Though the timing could have been better. It was launched during COVID, but it is what it is, right? But even after 3 years, I think when we discussed, we have achieved all of our objectives in terms of, in terms of channel expansion, in terms of a product portfolio we want to do. Our long-term ambition remains consistent with other markets. If we want to be a number one premium nutrition brand onto the online channel with a very strong footprint into the omni-channel. And the way we're going to achieve is that we want to bring the best of our products from our global portfolio. And I do believe we have started the journey and that we are getting recognition. So very recently we launched our krill oil, which is a clinically studied product where we have proven that the consumption of krill oil helps in improvement of heart health, the bone health, just because it can bring the more bioavailability of the omegas into the body. And we are the only company in India which uses that source of krill oil.
Now, Swiss is of course a storied brand with a big legacy of almost half a century or so, if I'm not wrong. So when it comes to trying to create that entire growth story, take us through that a little bit. Tell us a little bit more about that.
If you take a step back, right, Swiss was founded in 1969 by entrepreneur Kevin Ring. So there's a brand which has over 50 years plus of legacy, and we are obviously celebrating that, Being as a background, we as an H&H acquired Swiss in 2015. And I think, H&H was historically focusing on the nutrition segment, on the baby side, through infant milk formula and probiotics. And the group made a strategic decision while we are catering to the baby side, how can we become a premium family nutrition company? And Swiss was a perfect strategic fit for us to be there. So it became part of H&H family in 2015. Since then, we have leveraged the strength of this brand that was created in Australia and have now taken that from just being an Australian central brand to the presence now in over 16 markets like Italy, Singapore, China, Hong Kong. The list goes long and long. And it's not just going to stop here. We will continue to expand, and we do believe the best is yet to come because some of the markets that we enter are still yet to realize its true potential, like the emerging markets presence in our Southeast Asia and including India, right? We are at a very early state of development. Today, we are number one in multivitamins, number one in beauty nutrition, number one in heart health. All those things are now helping us to gain that use as a market differentiating factor that what we have done in Australia. So we can see that already in Singapore, where we have become a number one beauty supplement in a matter of less than 4 years. In Italy, we are a number one paid nutrition company. And the list goes on and on. So we do believe that this will help us to create much more scale and differentiation in the markets where we're present and going to enter in the coming years.
In the course of our conversations, Akash, you've talked about being the number one player in markets wherever you all are present, be it Australia, Italy, Singapore, and so on. India is perhaps the next frontier then to be conquered. So how has the uptake been? Have there been any particular unique facets about trying to make inroads into the Indian market?
India remains core to H&H growth. We are very much aligned to the government vision of making people healthy, because that's a key thing for backbone for any country, right? To improve the healthcare system, to improve how the well-being of the country. And we believe Swiss as a bank can make a big difference where we are today. And that's what we are trying to leverage our knowledge, our intellectual knowledge as to what products we should bring here to the market that can make relevance and a difference to the overall society, right? So we have launched the best of our product from our portfolio, ranging from our recent launch of krill oil, which is a clinically studied where we have proven that the consumption of that can reduce osteoporosis by a significant factor, right? And that's a very big conversion into the Indian market. We launched our cranberry, which helps into the reduction of UTI. We have spent millions of dollars of studying the impact of use of cranberry into women who have UTI and what difference it makes. So we want to be not one of those brands, we want to be the most popular brand that makes a difference to the overall societies and to the well-being of the Indian consumers.
Lastly, the one thing I do want to pick your mind on a little bit is about sustainability and care and giving back to communities, because of course that's a major organizational, industrial, societal prerogative nowadays. Talk us through a little bit of that.
Sustainability is one of the key core topics today across the world, right? Because with all the climate change that is happening, and us being a nutrition company, we want to be forefront at it, right? Across the world, in our offices, we have various nutrition programs. We also have special programs for pregnant moms or, who have just the babies, to make sure that they can be all taken care of. So sustainability is just not about taking care of the planet. It's also about taking care about all your stakeholders to support your employees, also about your financial partners, etc. We'll make sure that, our gender balance of male and female will have a very fair share of it so that everyone has the right representation. So you can see sustainability is not just linked to one taking care of the planet, but also how you operate as a business. So, but in terms of our ambitions, we want to be a B Corp certified company by 2025. So that means all of our brands have to achieve that ambition. So one of our brand Purdue, which is a French restaurant, is already B Corp certified. One of the projects that we've kicked off under Swiss is very simple. How can we reduce the plastic consumption? And that's the key thing that we are trying to embrace in our company, right? How do we can think and even educate our consumer what difference does it make? So it's a much more broader thing, and we are very much happy that there we're taking a lot of steps to bringing that to the next level.
It's been lovely chatting with you, Akash, and I think that's a wonderful note to end on, talking about care, talking about trying to create this culture that weaves its way through the entire organization and embraces everybody as it goes along. Thank you for being here with us. It was lovely chatting with you.
Thank you, Karan, for having me there. Look forward to speaking to you again and really enjoyed our discussion. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Of all the things we can control, nutrition has the single largest impact on our health. This explains the popularity of brands such as Swiss, whose rigorously scientific approach has seen them surge to the forefront of the consumer consciousness.
Swiss's products are inspired by nature and backed by science. We develop formulas that are scientifically supported and target specific health outcomes, whilst honouring the ancient knowledge and wisdom of traditional and complementary medicine.
The Swiss range centres around our Ultivite range of premium multivitamins. These are designed to be taken daily and fill those nutritional gaps.
Mother Nature's bounty is all around us, and respectfully integrating her ingredients into wellness products creates a powerful multiplier effect. These naturally sourced ingredients offer a range of benefits, including higher nutritional value, minimal processing, and reduced exposure to potentially harmful chemicals. Naturally sourced ingredients such as herbs, botanicals, and plant extracts provide a rich array of compounds that have been used for centuries to support well-being. And while each of these ingredients are powerful by themselves, they boast synergistic effects that help improve the human condition. By prioritizing naturally sourced ingredients, Wellness product manufacturers such as Swiss are aligning with consumer preferences, promoting health and sustainability, and delivering products that harness the power of nature for optimal well-being. In just 3 years of presence in the Indian market, Swiss has built a strong and loyal customer base.
As a health-conscious individual, I'm always on the lookout for products that can support my overall health and vitality. I came across Swiss fish oil on Amazon. I was drawn to it because it has the highest fish oil per capsule, and I wanted a supplement that would provide me with essential omega-3 fatty acids that my body needs. Swiss fish oil delivered just that. What I love the most about Swiss fish oil is its purity. It's made from sustainably sourced fish and undergoes rigorous testing to ensure it meets the highest quality standards. Knowing that I am putting only the best into my body gives me my peace of mind. With just one easy to swallow capsule per day, I can easily stay on track with my health goals without any hassle. I feel like I am giving the best to my body and the nourishment it deserves. My overall health has improved and I'm enjoying my life to the fullest.
As a woman in my mid-30s, taking care of my skin and overall well-being has become increasingly important to me. And let me tell you, this product has been a game changer for me. I started taking Swiss collagen on the recommendation of my dermatologist, but I wasn't sure what to expect. I had heard about the benefits of collagen for healthy skin, but I wanted to try it for myself. And I'm glad I did. I've noticed such positive difference in my skin since I started taking Swiss collagen. It's become smoother, firmer, and more radiant. Even my friends have started asking me what is my secret. The quality and purity of the Swiss collagen supplement is exceptional. It's reassuring to know that I'm putting something safe and effective into my body. If you're considering trying a collagen supplement, I highly recommend Swiss collagen. It's been a true game changer for me, and I can't imagine my skincare and wellness routine without it.
Hi there, I wanted to take a moment to share my experience with Swiss Wellness Biotin. I opted for Swiss Biotin because they're dedicated to creating high quality health and wellness products that are backed by scientific research. The first time I used Swiss was when my cousin got these products for me from Australia, and I was pleasantly surprised to find these in India as well. This product contains biotin, which is a key nutrient for healthy hair, skin and nails. But what sets Swiss apart is that their biotin formula is enriched with other essential vitamins and minerals. The results have been amazing. My hair is stronger, my skin is glowing, and my nails are healthier than ever.
If there's one thing we've learned from the events of the last few years, it's that health and wellness, be it physical or mental, is something that we'll all prioritize across health, sleepfulness, mindfulness, appearance, nutrition, wellness, and so much more. All of these priorities, all of these trends that are emerging are calling for a simple home truth across the entire wellness ecosystem. And brands such as Swiss have captured this eminently and are poised to be at the forefront of the change that's well and truly upon us. If you'd like to explore Swiss's products for yourself or your loved ones, you can check out their website and find their products on popular shopping platforms.
Our next brand of the year is Cetaphil.
We at Galderma are committed to our purpose, that is advancing dermatology for every skin story, because every skin is different and has its own story. Staying true to our purpose every day in everything we do is what keeps us ahead of the market. Our global ambition is to become the leading dermatology company in the world, and we are committed to serve dermatologists, patients, customers and consumers with a portfolio of premium flagship brands and services which are research-driven, innovative and science-based. When we look at from an Indian perspective, studies show us that 1 in 3 consumers have sensitive skin, and our flagship brands span the full spectrum of the fast-growing dermatology market. As I mentioned before, our purpose compels us to develop skincare products for every skin story. Cetaphil has a 75-year legacy and stands to defend against 5 signs of skin sensitivity, that is dryness, irritation, roughness, tightness, and a weakened skin barrier, while delivering effective results. Today, consumers have a different needs, be it hydration, acne prevention, brightness, or gentle cleansing. Within Cetaphil, we have a wide range of products that are developed with dermatologists to deliver for all these different consumer needs while being truly gentle on their sensitive skin. Cetaphil as a brand is built on trust for last 75 years, which has largely contributed to the exponential growth we have witnessed in the Indian market. This is one of the key reasons for consumers being loyal towards us and considering adding Cetaphil as a must-have product in the daily skincare routine. We are truly grateful to our consumers for voting Cetaphil as Brand of the Year 2023. This award also gives us more motivation and added responsibility to serve our consumers and doctors stronger with even more commitment.
The next Brand of the Year recognition goes to Godrej Interior.
We're very happy to receive this award as brand Godrej Interior. So Godrej Interior is the leading furniture brand in both the home and institutional space. Our products are designed to meet the evolving needs of the Indian consumer today, and we are committed towards great product quality as well as innovative designs. In fact, our products prioritize both comfort as well as aesthetics, and thus deliver a set of well-designed furniture solutions with great quality, multifunctional features. So this is one of the key opportunities for us going into the future. One of the things that we've also recognized is the proliferation of online shopping. So we've worked very hard towards enhancing our shopping experience and also increasing our online presence throughout the country. Thank you so much. And it's been a great event, and I've really enjoyed the speakers so far, and looking forward to many such events in the future.
Our next Brand of the Year is Caniston.
Caniston is the world's #1 antifungal brand and is trusted by millions of women worldwide. The brand has continuously pushed the boundaries of innovation to remain at the forefront of its industry. In India's hot and humid weather, active women face skin fungal issues causing discomfort and embarrassment. Our relaunch in India sends a powerful message to these young women. Choose Caniston powder, not talcum powder, for effective relief. On social media, we engage with young women through influencers, driving meaningful conversations about skin fungal infections in a light-hearted tone. Caniston remains committed to empowering women and setting new industry standards, positively impacting billions of lives worldwide. Choose Caniston and stay at the forefront of healthy skin care. Thank you.
And with that, we come to the end of part 1 of the Brand of the Year 2023-24 felicitation ceremony, brought to you by Team Marksmen in association with India Today. Stay tuned for episode 2, where the felicitation continues.